Marty McFly saying it's time for the 1 month Reddit avatar recap. I assume that they are dead, which is a good point to come to and say, if you leave a like, it supports GiftDead's Reddit avatar fund. That's what we're kind of putting out here on the network. If you leave a like, it does support GiftDead in whatever ways that helps. So hopefully that helps. What is a Reddit avatar worth right now, GIF? Like I feel like we should do this more.
I haven't looked. I didn't get into it with a short-term flip mentality, so I haven't been looking.
That's a safe way to say that.
I'm pretty sure that I bought at the top. I'm pretty sure.
Look, this happens to literally everyone here on the channel, and I do think it's going to be worth more than you paid for it at a certain point in the future because of the provenance. But I feel like we should have a segment here on the channel that we come back in a month's time and try to look at this. You're the victim here right now, but I was the victim before you. I bought into some bullshit, guaranteed, that we could talk about here on the channel. But I don't want to hurt. I want to know where are we at, GIF?
You just said oof. Good. Oh wait. Yeah, not looking too good. I can say that much. At least what I'm seeing so far. Hold on, I need to go look.
Okay, so Marty McFly's here as well. I'm looking at the redditfloor.com, but it's not really giving me good. It's like up on 7 days, but I really can't tell. Unavailable due to OpenSea issues. Okay, Reddit floor. Marty McFly saying you guys were all about Reddit. Listen, like we were all about Reddit as far as its implications for one, Polygon for sure. Two, just the broader space in general. I didn't buy a Reddit avatar. I think me and Biggie both abstained.
Down. They're definitely down. Like I bought at the top compared to where it is currently. But also, again, I didn't buy it for a short-term flip. So everything's so short-sighted here. I think, if to be fair, if you want to do a 1 month check-in on buying NFTs, let's do a 1 year check-in.
Love it.
Like these things are digital assets that like if I'm buying a Reddit avatar way after they launched because I believe in the project, that's not a flipping mentality, right? So bottom line, I didn't get in early with the hope to flip.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Like right now, it's like you look at pretty much any of my bags right now, they're all fucking down. So I don't know. Yeah. Like my ape is like, what are the ape floors back up to like 65 or something? But like it was at 150 a couple months ago.
Yeah, this is a 7 day volume as well as a price floor chart here. So yeah, I mean we've seen a little bit of a rebound here in ETH terms when it comes to some of these price floors. Apes at 67. Looks like mutants are getting the bid too.
Yo, did apes flip CryptoPunks again? What?
Yeah, no one talks about that. Only the other way around. Only the other way around is it ever talked about. Every single time,
it's like huge news, and CryptoPunks are back on top.
Yeah, the other way, it doesn't matter. Doodle's up 15, Moonbird's up 20%. So we've seen a little bit of a bump here. Kennel Club, I think, is even up higher in the last 24 hours. It's up like 70% or something like that. But look, man, like. Again, I get back to the original thesis we had on Reddit. It wasn't to fucking short-term flip some Reddit avatars. It was the fact that you have this 100 million like user app that is saying, hey, we're actually getting into this, and has shown multiple times over that they're actually, legit about it and getting into the Web3 space, offering an interface so people can, maybe get onboarded into something like Polygon. That's what we were talking about here. It wasn't like, hey, you're going to buy these Reddit avatars and you're going to fucking make so much money in a month's time. You have no fucking idea. That's not what we said.
They also have built-in utility that not any others do. So I agree with everything you just said, Q. They're also like dynamic, interactive NFTs within the avatar system in Reddit. But to your point, Q, about like, where is everything going? My thesis with this and why I bought into it, again, it wasn't because I think I'm going to flip these in a month. That was not why I bought in. My thesis is that I think Reddit is now positioned to be one of the best launch pads for NFT projects, branded integrations moving forward, because they were able to get 3 million Polygon wallets signed up through their platform, and they've shown that they can do it well with their digital collectible strategy, and that they can integrate into the platform seamlessly. So that thesis and everything that you just said coming together, what does that mean to me? That means that Reddit, while it will be integrated into the decentralized NFT ecosystem because they've done it well like that, right? You can buy and sell Reddit NFTs on OpenSea because it's not stuck within the Reddit ecosystem. It is part of the larger decentralized Ethereum, blockchain ecosystem, whatever, the aggregators, all that shit. What's the point? The point is, I think Reddit is going to be a marketplace in of itself that
Oh
will
yeah.
actually have a lot of value. But just like a good game, this is like, again, I've been saying Reddit is going to be the case study that a bunch of these brands, all these agencies, they're going to be all their case study decks that they send of how do you do a good example. Here's why: because this is exactly what a good gaming publisher should do. It is seamlessly integrated into their ecosystem, into their games, etc. But it still allows you to buy, sell, transact in the open marketplace. And so that's what I see, is that they've created the potential to have this valuable subculture or community or marketplace in of themselves. And so those Reddit NFTs, maybe they're valuable on the open market, on OpenSea, etc. They might have a lot of value driven just within the Reddit ecosystem in the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the utilities that come with these official Reddit avatars and different values and things that start to get layered. And then as that marketplace scales and grows and more people participate, they start to go back and be like, what were the first NFTs on the Reddit, marketplace? Just
Yeah.
just like how people have started to value the early FX hash NFTs. So
Mm-hmm.
like the RGB cellular automaton, it was the first and it was the first generative NFT minted on FX hash. So people look at that like it's a squiggle, which was the first NFT minted on the Art Blocks platform. It's
I get
it's
it.
all about provenance
Yeah.
within a certain sub community, and so
For anybody that
that's
wants to buy my CryptoKitties, is very very
good point.
willing
Touche.
to do so. Uh,
Touche.
Dude, CryptoKitties get no love, but it really had a lot to do with Dapper Labs being like, "Fuck it, we're just like dropping CryptoKitties all the fucking time." That supply. Oh, by the way, you can what mate them so like the supply is like never ending. So yeah, I would love to sell my CryptoKitties, although I they're cool there for provenance as well.
And you know what? Actually, I've never put this together until right now, Q. So
Oh
thank you
my
for
god.
that.
Yep, got it.
If 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 I ever want to explain my issue with open editions again, I'll just point to CryptoKitties because that's basically what it is. It's an open edition.
Break that down. Like, so you're saying like the supply is not capped essentially.
It's open.
Okay.
It's an open edition basically. Like
Ooh.
even if each one is like unique, there's an unlimited supply. There's no limit to, because you could think of like, look, Bored Apes are not technically an edition. Every single one is a one of one. Uh, but also like if it was an open, if you could mate them and then there was a million versions and everybody could create one, and it's like it's basically an open edition at that. It's just open. There's no
Mm-hmm.
limit. There's nothing keeping the scarcity in check. And this is
Got it.
what open editions do within the art world. And this was, again, I won't go down this rabbit hole, but this is what
You
Nifty Gateway was doing, and they also didn't focus on community value, and so they cash grabbed a bunch with these open editions, really high price point without any scarcity or definition on what the scarcity was, and that's a bad way to do these, in my opinion. So anyway, I
you
just
can
like
use my
using
pain.
yeah, I just like using CryptoKitties as kind of an example of why open editions don't work.
Hey guys, it's Nifty Q. If you enjoyed that clip, you can catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on NFT Live with other respected leaders in the industry giving you their take on what's happening in NFTs and Web3. Links to the show are in the description. Hope to see you there.